She got me a heart attack if I ask her if we can welcome them to Lubbock Impact and tell them about it.
You trying to get it together. They did a fantastic job. Couldn't have done better. It looks so professional. That's great. Oh, they do every year. I wish we could have more bananas. They were so good. They ate here. How are you?
Sure. Lubbock Impact. I hope that you'll come back and see all the different things that we do have to offer you. We do have a big closing closet downstairs for children and for adults. And you're welcome to come. We've got a stack full of doors when you come. And all you do is call ahead and get scheduled, and we'll let you know, and your family can come look and see what they like. We also have a big food pantry that you can get for $10 several dollars a month, but you get a lot more than that. And go upstairs a lot higher than that. And you can do that once a month. We also do food vouchers, and we do that every 2 weeks. So we have a lot of things going here. We also have a church service on Tuesday night, because the new building is all part of here. We have a free clinic, the UMC does. That's on Wednesday night. If you don't have your insurance, you are welcome to come. So that's our free medicine for you, and it's a great setting. So just call. You're going to get a little card in your box. Once in Spanish, once in English, and it will tell you what time we have these things. We would love for you to come. This is exactly who we're trying to help, is the people that are people like you helping and having lots of kids. I've been there, done that. And I know that sometimes it gives a little short on things. So you're very welcome to check with me afterwards, and just check your cards, and you're certainly welcome to come. There are lots of other things that are going on too, that you'll see on the cards and classes and things like that. So thank you so much for coming. I think you'll probably nominate you. We are ready. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for letting Lubbock Impact host this. It means so much to us, and you mean so much to us. Thank you very much.
Well, hello everyone. Again, a big thank you to Lubbock Impact and all of our community partners that are allowing us to use this wonderful space and letting us wrap around these families with love. Welcome to National Adoption Day 2024. My name is Jessica Hoskins. I'm one of the directors of St. Francis Ministries. And so I just want to say thank you so much for coming. This is a wonderful celebration to highlight the journey that our children walk through and that these families walk through to get to this celebration. So I would like to start us off with a prayer by Mr. Jeff.
Please join me in prayer today. Father in heaven, thank you for this day that you have made. Thank you for your words in scripture that you, in your book, every page of our lives written out. And you knew that this incredible day would come when families are united. We thank you for the perfect Father that you are, and that the parents in this room becoming parents of these children today get to imitate you, get to sacrificially love and serve and demonstrate your love as families become one. Father, we thank you for your son, Jesus. We thank you for the hope you provide. We thank you for peace. We thank you for this day and what it represents. You are good. We are grateful for you. And we thank you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you so much. Okay, I will be using the wonderful Judge Pat to say a few words and read our proclamation.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, welcome everyone. It's my pleasure, along with Judge Mark Hopper, to preside over your adoptions this morning. So this is the same as if you were in our courts, except we have a bigger gallery, much bigger. We are so pleased to be able to participate. We want to thank Barbara and Lori and everybody else that's involved in this organization for asking us to participate here. We have 2 representatives from our district clerk's office here this morning. So they're going to handle all the paperwork right here, right now, official. Official with an asterisk, because Judge Hopper and I are both Texas A&M athletes. I know that's going to give some people some concern about the legitimacy of anything we might sign. But guess what? It's too late. You're stuck with this. So I have a proclamation, so I feel like a city council meeting right now. During National Adoption Month, let us celebrate families that create safe and supportive homes and families, which are made whole through adoption. And let us continue working to ensure that every child has a loving family to call their own. Today, as we gather here at the Lubbock Impact Center, we joyously celebrate the 15 adoptions of Lubbock County children and bless their forever families. This National Adoption Day, we recognize all the adoptive and kinship families across Texas who changed lives for the better. We give thanks to the countless foster families who love, care for, and compassionately provide for our community's foster youth, as well as the dedicated professionals who are invested in these children's futures. We celebrate the blessings of adoption and renew our resolve to promote a culture of respect for every human life. Countless professionals dedicated their time, energy, and resources to the adoption process, and we honor their selfless contributions as community members, faith leaders, caregivers, role models, and families. The great state of Texas is strengthened by the sacred institution of the family and devoted parents who love and protect their adopted children. Now, therefore, I, Judge of the 237th District Court, Lubbock County, Texas, do hereby proclaim Friday, November 22nd, 2024, as National Adoption Day. In honor of this event, I encourage citizens, community agencies, religious organizations, businesses, and others to celebrate adoption, honor those families that grow through adoption, further an awareness of the changes and issues throughout the field of adoption, and focus their attention on these children who live in the shadow of an uncertain future while they await their permanent families. Given under my hand and seal of this office on the 22nd day of November 2024.
Thank you so much. So, we're going to start calling the first adoption. So please welcome the one-big child for that adoption. Please, family, come on up.
All right, the court calls cause number DC 2024AD0082. This is in the interest of Enrique Monclavia IV. What says the petitioner?
Your Honor, it's my privilege today to represent Robert and Alan Rodriguez. And in addition to the wonderful event going on today, they are also celebrating their 21st anniversary.
Are you going to be soliciting some testimony from these witnesses?
I am, Your Honor. I'm trying to balance getting too close and having everyone.
Yes.
Natalie has short stripes.
Okay, Natalie, if you would please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give in this matter will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Go ahead, Ms. Jeffers.
Natalie, you and your husband Robert have filed an original petition for adoption of this handsome little boy, Enrique Alexander Moncalva IV, who was born in Odessa, Texas on January the 4th of 2018. Is that correct? And we had to go to the side. Our theme this year is Toy Story, and he obviously thinks that Judge Hatch is a toy. I assure you, Judge Hatch is not a toy. Is it true that as a result of state involvement in his life, that the Department of Family and Protective Services is his current managing consultant? And is it true that all the folks, including caseworker Lindsay LaFave, have worked very hard to bring this case to this point? Is it true that the department has filed a waiver and a consent to this adoption? And is it true that Jennifer Merle has served as the attorney and guardian ad litem in this case? And is it also true that she has filed her recommendation to this court? Have you and your husband done everything required by this court, the agency, and the state of Texas in completing this adoption? And does that include that you participated in a social study that has looked into your background, almost 21 years and beyond, to make sure that you are appropriate to raise this little boy into adulthood? And is it your understanding that the recommendation filed with this court is that this court today should consider granting this adoption? And has he been in your care longer than 6 months? Is it true we have discussed that should the court grant this adoption today, that would give you and your husband all of the legal rights, legal duties, and legal responsibilities that are afforded all parents in the state of Texas? And do you take those rights, duties, and obligations seriously? Do you commit to him, to each other, to this little boy who has stolen your hearts, to your friends and family who are out here, to this court, that you will continue to provide him with a loving, stable, nurturing home? And now, could you just share with us, you might have to come closer. Oh, Robert's gonna do it. Okay, Robert. You know, so I didn't have to, nobody had to. You got that 21 years ago, didn't you? Could you tell us what it is that makes sense to you?
That's really a hard question to answer. I've been thinking about that for quite some time. There really isn't no answer other than just this. I don't know why. I can't even begin to explain why he is, and it's evident by the people who surround it. From his teachers to our family and now our forever family. Everyone who he surrounds himself with loves him patiently, kindly, and gently. And if that doesn't make him special,
Thank you very much, Robert. Are you asking that this court consider changing his name and that from this point forward, he should be known as Alexander Caleb Rodriguez? And you believe that should the court grant this adoption after being discussed? And I'm new to this.
All right, thank you. Well, the court is convinced that this is indeed in the best interest of this handsome young man, that the adoption be approved. The court finds all the prerequisites have been satisfied. The court hereby grants the adoption, including a name change. So let's give this a round of applause. How many people are affiliated with Rodriguez? Oh my The court is encouraged by the girth of this young man is now going to be a part of, and very exciting. Congratulations. Good to meet you, sir. Congratulations.
And everyone is welcome to come up and take pictures as the family. So please come up, please gather, take all the pictures you would like. And then we can most certainly have a fan. So family, please come up.
The good choice.
So wonderful. Please welcome the Haskins family. And them to be adopted.
All right, the court calls cause number DC 2024AD0066. And this is the interest of Zariah Press. What says the petition?
Your Honor, it's my privilege today to represent Candace Aston in the adoption of peace.
Ms. Ashley, if I can get you right, for your right hand. There you go. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give in this matter, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Thank you.
I think we're gonna go. Candace. Very nice. You all are dressed alike. Candace, you have filed an original petition for adoption, is that correct? Yes. And in your arms, you are holding your niece, Zariah Ann Press, who was born in Lubbock, Texas on June the 30th of 2022, is that correct? Yes. And is it true that as a result of state involvement in her life, that the Texas Department of Family and Protective Services is her current attitude facility? And is it true that Emily Sumter and all of her crew worked very hard today to get this done? Is it also true that she has been represented as both attorney ad litem and guardian ad litem by Denise Jones? And has Denise Jones filed on this court a recommendation concerning this adoption? Have you done everything that is required by this court, the agency, and the state of Texas in preparing for this adoption? And does that include you worked hard, giving information, so a social study that has looked into your background and qualifications can be completed? Is it your understanding that the recommendation filed with this court is that this court today should consider granting this adoption? Have we discussed that should this court grant the adoption today, that would give you all of the legal rights, legal duties, and legal responsibilities to all parents in the state of Texas? Do you take those rights, duties, and responsibilities seriously? Do you commit to her, to this court, to your friends and family, to everyone who's worked hard on this case, and she will continue to provide you with a loving, stable, nurturing home? Do you also commit and promise her that you'll have cute little outfit? Okay, well, that's a big commitment. Are you asking today that the court consider changing her name, and that from this point forward, she should be known as Zariah Hassan? And can you share with us a few words of what it is that makes this little girl so special? I'm going to ask you to come on, would you come on?
There are really no words to describe Zariah. Zariah is Zariah. She's special in every way. She loves to dance and talk and sing and torture us a little bit. But I wouldn't have it any other way, and she's perfect for me.
And you know, she isn't terrible too now, but she hasn't been terrible today at all.
Only this morning.
Oh,
But now she's playing shy.
And are you asking for today, Candace, to grant this adoption and change her name?
Yes.
The court finds all the prerequisites necessary for this adoption have been satisfied. The court finds it is indeed in Zariah's best interest that this adoption be approved. The court grants the adoption, including the name change, and will sign that order accordingly. Congratulations. I know what's happening. This group's trying to beat the last group. Can we have a quick show of hands of how many people are here in support of this adoption? Anybody that you want to recognize?
Everybody.
Everybody? Well, thank you all for your support, and can we have a little dance by chance?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, if the people want to come up and get a quick photo with this great backdrop, come on out.
You're not in the camera. Okay. I was like, I don't want it. You're barely on it now. You're not walking. Oh. That's a great picture.
So the next adoption is for the Walker child.
All right, the court calls cause number DC 2024AD0110. This is in the interest of Maverick Lee Walker. What says the petition?
Petitioners are present, ready, Your Honor.
You may proceed.
Thank you. I would call, Joaquin Casados to the stand.
Okay, you go raise your right hand. You swear or affirm the testimony given this tonight will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Yes. Thank you.
Joaquin, you got to do this last year. Is that right for one of your other sons? Is that correct?
Yes.
And we're here today, however, about Avery. Is that right?
Yes.
Can you tell the court his legal name? Is it Maverick?
Maverick Lee Walker.
Okay, but we're here today to adopt Maverick and seek to change his name to Avery. Is that correct? How long has Maverick visited your family? Since he was born, and is he about 2? Is that right? Oh my goodness, and he looks like Woody, but his name could be Avery. So he has been placed with you all because of some circumstances with his biological parents through DFPS. Is that correct?
Yes.
And the parental rights to his bio parents have been terminated. Is that true?
Yes.
Have you been working with Sylvia Torres here and DFPS in St. Francis to jump through some hoops to get here today? Is that right?
Yes.
Indeed, y'all have had a home study performed, criminal background checks, and you barely passed them. So we're here today, is that true?
Yes.
And you and your husband are seeking to finalize an adoption. Is that true?
Yes.
You understand that by doing that, you would make official what you've been doing now for a long time. In other words, you would have legal responsibilities, rights, duties, but also financial responsibilities and all the emotional things that come with being a parent.
that true?
Yes.
Knowing all of that, of course, you still want the court to grant the adoption, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, right? And you've been part of your family now for 2 years, and we're just making it official, is that true?
Yes.
Okay. I'll pass the witness around.
All right, do you have any other witnesses?
Do you recall Isaiah Gonzalez?
All right. You swear or affirm the testimony you give in this matter be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I do. Thank you.
Isaiah, you did everything that I asked your husband, is that true?
Yes.
And, now you have the ability to be under oath and make some statements, but I'm not gonna, like, he's asking some questions. But I'm not gonna- But you don't disagree with anything that he said, is that true?
No.
And you are here today to make sure that you can adopt officially Maverick and change his name to Avery Posadas, is that right?
Yes.
And for the full name would then be Avery Wynn Posadas, is that true?
Yes.
You asked the court to grant that adoption and that name change here today.
Yes.
Pass the bench around.
I don't have any questions. Do you have anything further?
Nothing further.
All right, the court finds this in the best interest of Woody, I'm sorry. Of Mr. Maverick, that this adoption be approved. The court finds that all the prerequisites necessary for the adoption have been satisfied. The court is familiar with y'all from last year. You have some, yeah, okay. How's it going? Did I make the right decision a year ago?
Your adoption was January.
That's right.
March.
Yeah. Okay, well, the court is convinced, the court is somewhat familiar with this group and is convinced that the court does indeed approve the adoption and sign order. Congratulations. So far, y'all are in first place. Okay, how many people here are affiliated with this group? Oh, man. Close. Anybody you want to recognize specifically? No. Just everybody? Okay. All right, great. Y'all can come out and get a photo if you'd like.
Yolanda. Charles, hurry.
aye. Just say. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Our next adoption is the dog child. We're ready for you. So please help me welcome to the stage.
Okay, the court calls cause number DC 2024-AD-0102. This is in the interest of Delilah Ray Fickle. What says the petitioners?
Petitioners are present, ready, Your Honor.
You may proceed, Ms. Pruitt.
Thank you, Judge. I will call April Reimer and Ben Reimer to the stand.
Okay, y'all show your right. You swear or affirm the testimony you give this tonight will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but.
April, I'm gonna let you do most of the talking. It's usually the wife who knows everything anyway, right? We're here today about little Delilah, and how old is Delilah? She's 5. And has she lived with you and your husband since she was born? And her mother has signed an affidavit to relinquish parental rights, is that true? And we have an unknown parent, and is it true that it's in the best interest, in your opinion, for Delilah to have the parental rights to the biological parent terminated? And she has been, I didn't say this earlier, but living in Lubbock County here with y'all, is that right? Okay, and she's been living here since she was born in Lubbock County, is that right? Okay. And would it be fair to say that your interests and your husband's interests are totally aligned with Delilah's? You wouldn't want anything except what's best for her, is that true? Your Honor, at this time, I move to the ruling on the termination request.
The court finds that the parties
Have no interest, it's in conflict with the child, therefore well, we have an ad-hoc in this case.
We do for the unknown father, Judge, not for the child.
Okay, the court finds it's in the best interest of the child that the termination be approved. The court does hereby terminate the parental rights of the biological parents.
Now the fun part, we're seeking to move forward with the adoption. You and your husband have criminal background check and home study done, is that true? And Ashley Hoffman is here today somewhere, there she is, who performed your home study and I believe enthusiastically endorsed it. And you understand that by adopting Delilah today, you're promising to the character and all the rights, duties, responsibilities that you would for a biological child, is that true? I understand too that that comes with financial and emotional responsibilities, especially for a little girl. Is that true? A little boy, I got boys, I know. But knowing all of that, of course, you're wanting to go far with the adoption, is that right? Y'all are also seeking to change your name to, her surname would be Reimer, so it would be Delilah Ray Reimer. Is that true? And you're asking court to grant all of those requests here today, is that right? And do you believe that adoption would be in her best interest? I'll pass this witness to Reimer and call Ben Reimer.
Okay, you may proceed with Mr. Ryan.
Mr. Reimer, you heard all the questions I asked your wife, is that true? And do you disagree with anything she said? Everything that she has asked for today in your testimony, you are also seeking, is that right? You understand you could together the same requirement for financial, emotional, a stable home, all of the responsibilities you would have as a biological parent, is that right? And are you asking for to grant all of that in the nation? We're really just making official what you've done for a long time, is that true? I'll pass the witness, Your Honor, with the resting close.
I thank you. The court is convinced that it's in the best interest that the adoption be approved. The court finds the prerequisites necessary legally for the adoption are satisfied. The court grants the adoption will sign the order. All right, who's here in support of this family? You're welcome to come on. I want to recognize Ms. Hoffman. Right? I have been reading her reports for a good 10 plus years. How long have you been doing it? 20. Okay, I haven't been on the bench that long. For 15 years, I've been reading her reports. She does a very thorough job. I appreciate it so much. So thank you. Is Kayla here? There you are. Okay.
Please help me
I'll
welcome,
do the food.
please help me welcome the Moses child for her adoption.
Sorry to call it. All right, the court calls cause number DC 2024 AD 0104. This is in the interest of Aubrey Moses, AKA Aubrey Grace Rose. What says the petition?
Professor Henderson.
You may proceed, Ms. Worthington.
Thank you, Judge. We would call Laura Adams.
Okay, if you would raise your hand. You swear or affirm that the testimony you give in this matter will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Laura, I'm going to start with you. All right, so today we're here on Miss Abby. So Audrey Moses, we had a long time to get here with her today, is that right? Yes. Yes, there were some complications along the way, but she did place in her home by the department, is that correct? Yes. Okay, and how long has Abby been staying on the
She came in June of 22.
And originally, her name had been Audrey Moses, is that correct? Yes. And the court had to change her name at one point, is that right? Yes. Okay, and so today, as we go forward with the adoption, we're also asking to change her name today, is that right? Yes. Okay, and you guys have been calling her Abby? Yes. Okay, and so are you asking to change her name today to Addison Ray Adams? Yes. Okay, and we did this not too long ago with Miss Sarah over here, is that right? Yes. Okay, so tell me who your members are here on the stage.
This is our oldest, Lily, and our only son, brave man, Cash, and Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. All right, and so today, how long has Abby been placed in your home?
Since she was 6
Okay, she's two and a half now, okay. And today, you have gone through all the groups of the department to do the home study, and do all of the things necessary to have her placed in your home to make the adoption, is that right? Yes. Okay. And, we, have worked with Amy Fraser from the department, is that right? Yes. Okay. And so today, are you asking this court to grant the adoption? Yes, please. Andrew, I'm gonna move over to you. So, you know you're gonna be completing your family with 4 kids today. Is that what you're asking this court to do during that adoption? And you understand the parental rights and duties that you have with all of these children, right? Things that you've been doing this whole time. And you agree to continue doing this things with Abby in your home. Judge, you can pass on these.
Petition for it.
Yes, you're right.
The court has satisfied the prerequisites necessary for the divorce are in place. The court is convinced it's in the best interest that now Addison be adopted by this wonderful family, and the court grants the adoption and will sign the order. putting them there. Congratulations. All right, who's here in support of the habits? Too many. All right, thank you all very much. You're welcome to come up for a photo.
Yes. Can our Troll family and Amy come take pictures, please? I'm gonna get a picture of y'all. Okay, real quick. All right, everyone look right here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Jimmy, Ben, all of you, come on, come on. I saw you come in. Come on. Janae, if you could give a picture. I gotta take the picture. I know. I'll get up there. Someone else. Yeah. Oh, got it. Oh, yeah. Okay, come on. I'm on. Press it, focus, and then smaller.
Hi, we're going to take about a 15-minute break, so if the adoptions next are going to start around 10 o'clock.
Okay.
What'd you say?
up the Paradas family for their adoption.
All right, we're calling for adoption hearing. Thank you. All right, cause number DC 2024-AD-0105 in the interest of a child. Ms. Dickerson?
Yes, Your Honor, it's my privilege today to represent John and Rachel Paredes in the adoption of this active little girl who loves this state.
Testimony, please raise your right hand.
That would be very good.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony that you will give in this matter and before the court will be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God? You may proceed.
Rachel, you and your husband John filed an original petition for this beautiful little 2-year-old that's in your husband's arms, is that correct? And is it true that you have a special relationship with her? Not only are you great, but you are a great, great aunt, is that correct? And is it true that as a result of state involvement in her life, that the Texas Department of Family and Protective Services is her current managing custodian? And is it also true that she was born as Anaya Mary Ann Gonzalez here in Lubbock, Texas on October the 29th, 2022? Is it true that Emily Sumter represents the agency and that she has worked very hard on this case? Is it also true that the agency has agreed to this adoption and waive service? And has Teresa Ratliff served as her attorney and guardian advisor? And has Teresa Ratliff filed with this court her recommendation concerning this adoption? And is that recommendation that this court should consider granting this adoption? And has she been in your home longer than 6 months? Is it true that you have done everything that is required by this court, the agency, and the state of Texas in completing this adoption? And does that include that you participated in what is known as a home study that is looking into your background and suitability to parenthood to your children? And is it your understanding that the recommendation filed with this court is that this court should consider granting this adoption? Have we discussed that should this court grant the adoption today, that would instill in you and John all of the legal rights, legal duties, and legal responsibilities that are given to all parents in the state of Texas? And do you take those rights, duties, and responsibilities seriously? Do you commit to her, to each other, to your 3 or 4 rows of family, friends, church members, and to this court, that you will continue to provide her with a loving, stable, nurturing home? Are you asking the court today to consider changing her name, and that forever from this point she should be known as Zelaya Joy Paredes? And can you share with us a little bit about this active 2-year-old and what a special girl she is and why her middle name is Joy? This little girl has been with us since she is 6 weeks old. And we want to give her the best start in life possible. And she has brought us so much joy. And therefore, her middle name is Joy. And we want to give her the best opportunity in life, but most especially to give her a loving home and to give her the right and opportunity to know and love our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Rachel, do you think I'll find this? Are you asking the board to make a grant? This is adoption. Yes.
I have no questions. I find that the director just said that this court has jurisdiction over this matter, and that would be in this child best interest to be adopted by the state. I will approve the adoption and thank you. Congratulations. We have people who want to come up and take a picture.
I'll let you come forward.
Come on.
Yeah, she nailed it. She's better than I am at posing. Hey, how are you? I can take a picture for you guys. So you can get there? You go ahead. Oh.
You're looking good up there.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, cheese. One more time. 1, 2, 3, cheese. One more. Ready? 1, 2, 3, cheese. Good job. Are you ready to go on the next one?
She made them. Good, let her. That's what we bring them for. Oh, I like the one with the hat. That's a good choice. Yes. This looks great. Yeah. let me see. Hey, Hope. Would you mind seeing this tourist air festival out here? Yeah, if you don't mind. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, great. Because they're going to do one more first, and then them. Yeah, if you don't mind, and then just let her know. But if her family's not here, we'll wait. Okay. Oh, ready? Okay, cheese. Over here. Look. Hi, baby. Nice, so she can look at y'all. Oh my goodness. How sweet is that? Oh, you're good. I can even move that. I don't need that back there. I'm just spreading out all over. Oh, thanks, Hope. Yeah. Do what? I think move it up a little bit. It looks, you can see it's off. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
Please help me welcome the Sanders family for their adoption.
Okay, calling for adoption hearing, cause number 24-208-DC-FAN-00103.
Your Honor, it's my special privilege today to announce that I will be representing Liza Tracy Sanders. And we are here today for a celebration. We actually consummated the adoption yesterday in Scurry County in front of the Honorable David Cooley. And we're here today to present the new family and to have the family be able to participate in National Adoption Day.
Wow. Would you like to present some testimony?
Yes, Your Honor.
Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony that you will give in this matter now before the court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Councilman.
Thank you, Your Honor. Tracy, you get the party 2 days in a row, don't you? Is it true that yesterday we finalized Cooper's adoption in Scurry County in Snyder, Texas?
Yes.
And at that point in time, did you tell Judge Cooley that you have been working very hard and this little girl has been a part of your life for many, many months now?
Yes.
And is it true, I'm going to refer to her as Cooper because she has now been known as Cooper for one whole day officially?
Yes.
And is it true that Cooper is 2 years old?
Yes.
And you haven't changed your mind since yesterday about when the adoption? Judge has a daughter who grew up very quickly and is now in college. And you're here to admit to Cooper that you'll be there for all of these fast years when she wants to go to college as well.
Yes.
And you're here today to celebrate the wonderful weekend that took place yesterday. You all want
It is my privilege to say that I congratulate you. I don't have to prove anything, but I'm so glad to celebrate with you. Congratulations. And we ready to come up for pictures?
to do family, yes?
Oh, good. Get the shirt.
Can everyone see these shirts?
They go in the Toy Story, they just got them for today, it says Cooper's Toy.
Do you guys want any pictures taken out here at y'all time?
Right. Who are y'all? Yay. Oh. Oh my goodness. I just love the bears.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Not ready?
Thank you, Barbara.
Please help me welcome the Torres family. The Torres family.
Okay, call over here, call number DC 2024 AD 0103 in the interest of Adelina Resendez, Enrique Resendez, Casey Resendez, Austin Resendez, and Jack Resendez.
That's right, Judge. Thank you. Petitioners are present and ready.
Okay, everybody who's going to get testimony, please raise your right hand. Right here. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony that you will give in this matter now before the court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? That's it. You may proceed.
Thank you, Judge. I'll first call Erica Torres. I saw that face. I won't put you on the spot too much, Erica. We've already been to court to work on termination of parental rights. Is that right? So that's already been done, taken care of as a bio parent for each of these children here today. Is that right? Tell me how long these kiddos have been living with you and your husband. We've had them for about 4 years and 3 months. And y'all had these precious children living in your home as a family for all that time. After some work was done with CPS, so that y'all can manage disorder. Is that your recollection? Okay, and so we're here today with y'all as management conservators. Obviously, your interest would be in the best interest of the children, and y'all wouldn't want anything but what's best for them. Is that fair to say? Okay, can you introduce each of these kiddos? Never send it. Okay, Steve Resendez. Enrique Resendez. Austin Resendez. And Mr. Jim. You're having to think because we're seeking to change their names. Is that true? Okay, and those are their legal names, but that's not the names they go by anymore. Is that true? Okay. You and your husband have jumped through some hoops to be able to get here today ready for adoption. Is that true? Y'all had criminal injury to perform. We're waiting on those to be filed to actually get the court to sign the order today, but that's already been done. Is that right? You'll already have home study done with Ashley Hoffman, and that will also be filed subsequently to criminal history. Is that true? Yes. And y'all done some different people work with our office that we've already taken care of. Is that right? Yes, ma'am. Okay. You understand that by adopting today, you're going to make legal what you've been doing for a long time, not only as managing conservator, but just by having these kiddos living in your home. Is that right? You're going to be legally responsible financially for the kiddos, emotionally responsible for them, and all the things that comes with having biological children too. Is that right? And knowing that, of course, you still want to get with adoption today. Is that true? Yes. Okay. I'm going to walk through names to make sure I say it correctly, okay? But you're seeking a name change of each of these children, is that right? Yes. Okay. Adelina is seeking to change her name to Eliana Marie Torres, is that right? Did I say it right? Okay, great. Ezra Angel Torres, is that right? Excellent. And Casey's name to Emma Torres? Amaris. I'm so sorry. And is that correct? Emma? Excellent. Thank you. And Austin to Ezekiel Ray Torres, is that right? And then finally, last but not least, it would be Elijah D. Torres, is that right? A lot of E's, right? It's super fun. Oh, I like it for Erica. Okay, I see. So are you asking for to grant the adoption today, as well as the name change, and with all of that being best interest of the children? Yes. I pass this to Mr. Montgomery Hall, do you?
Okay, I have no question. Okay,
Mr. Torres, you heard everything I asked your wife, is that true?
yes.
And you disagree with anything she said?
No.
Are you also asking the court to allow you to adopt each of these precious children and make legal adoption for a long term? Definitely. And you also asking for all the name changes to this method?
Yes.
I'll pass it to Mr. Honor. We
I have
will
no
have to close.
I have no question. So I understand there is still a little prerequisite we have to jump through, finding that has to be made before I can officially approve this, but I will make a finding at this time that all the other prerequisites have been met, and as soon as that filing is accomplished, I will approve the adoption, and I will approve the vacation. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Do we have some people to come take pictures with us?
Yes.
Oh, good. Come on up.
Can I get you guys to line up in the back of your shirt, please, and get the sticker? 1, 2, 3. Awesome. You guys. That's a big touch. I like it. Well done. That's awesome. I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, congratulations. So glad that you're here. Congratulations. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, cheese. Okay, wait. One more.
Please help me welcome up the Rivera family for their adoption.
Okay, call over here to cause number DC 2024 AE 0083 in the interest of a child. Stingray.
Yes, Your Honor, it's my privilege today to represent Xavier Rivera and Randy Martinez in their adoption of this handsome young man, Xavier Rivera.
Let me ask all persons here to give testimony, please raise your right hand. Do you and each of you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony that you will give in this matter now before the court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? You may receive the stickers.
Thank you, Your Honor. Xavier, you and your wife Randy have filed an original petition for adoption of James Rivera, who was born in Lubbock, Texas on April the 1st of 2016. And you have a very special relationship with him because he's your little brother. And is it true that as a result of state involvement in his life, that the Department of Family and Protective Services and is it true that Emily Choate has worked very hard on this case to get it? And has she filed, has the department filed what's called a waiver, citation and consent? And is it true that he has been in your home longer? And is it also true he was represented Rebecca, who has, as is have you done everything that is required by this court, the agency, and the state of Texas in preparing for this adoption? And that includes you were involved in an investigative background report that looked into your life and suitability, preparing him to adulthood and beyond. And is it true that that recommendation is on file with the It's your understanding that the recommendation is that the court should consider granting this adoption? And have we discussed that should this court grant the adoption, that your legal status will change, because you are now a parent? And if you take all of the rights, duties, and obligations that are given to all parents in the state of Texas, you commit to them, to each other, to your truth that is in the back, to everyone who's worked hard on this case, and to this court, that you will continue to provide them with a loving, stable, nursing home. Now, you're asking that his name not be changed, but that he remain the name that was gifted to him. And can you come and tell us why this story is so important to you?
So first of all, I'd like to say that we like to keep his name. For me and my wife, when he was born, we didn't think it was actually true. He was born on April Fool's Day, so when he was born, we didn't think it was actually happening. But we actually got to help name him and everything. What makes Jacob so special is he's just so loving and caring. He doesn't let anything that has happened in the past dictate how he treats people now. He's just such a loving and caring boy. He is growing for our daughter, and he's always considered her big sister, so now we can actually say that they are brothers and sisters.
And we're asking forward to
All right, I find that the prerequisites have been met, that this court has jurisdiction, that it would be in the best interest of Jake to be adopted, and I will approve the adoption, no name changes. Congratulations.
Oh, every year, it always gets me. Thank you. Between that and baptism, I'm like, oh. Free year, Hope. I just make it through the hearing without crying when it's mine. Otherwise, I can let it go.
You guys can start this way, you can a little bit more space. There you go.
Okay, are we ready? 1, 2, 3, adoption. Okay, beautiful. And all the people.
Hey, Hope. Hey, Hope. Will you tell her sister can adopt one too, the sibling? Oh, good. Heartbreaking. You bear.
I'm working on it.
Okay, last but certainly not least, please help me welcome our final adoption of the event for the Torres family with Parker.
Okay, we will call for hearing, cause number 22354, in the interest of a child, Ms. Dickerson.
Your Honor, we're present and ready, and it's my privilege today to represent the board.
Ms. Thornton, will you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony that you will give in this matter now before the court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? You may proceed.
Dolores, here again, we are here on day 2 of celebration of Troy. Yesterday, we were in Terry County and Brownfield and had the official adoption of Judge Tex. Is that correct? And at that point in time, where you asked all of the questions in terms of everything that you have done, all of the work, the background checks, the investigation, everything was properly filed at that point in time. Yes. And now that you have been his official mother for a full day, are you ready to continue? Yes. And at that point in time, you have a special relationship with him as well, is that correct? Because you've been his grandmother for the second and before. Yes. And he's been with you for a very long time. And can you share with us just a little bit about what makes Troy so special?
He's a very loving little boy. He always is ready to help out in anything he can help out. And I have another grandchild that lives with me that I also love him. So he considers him his brother, and he's always there trying to help him. So very smart, very intelligent little boy.
Very handsome, and probably later on. And so we would like everyone to help us celebrate the wonderful adoption that officially took place yesterday.
Do we have some people to come take pictures with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Oh, one more.
Again, thank you everyone who came and got to join in this joyous occasion. I want to invite you all to go downstairs and continue the festivities. If out of these doors, take a left and straight downstairs. Thank you guys so much.